So this is the next team we're going to be looking at. It's another VGC 2020 team. This one's made by Enraged Potato. It's submitted on my Patreon. I like this team. It uses like Prankster coaching Riolu. I like it a lot. And there's also like a Defiant Assault Vest Braviary. Yeah, we're rating and using Patreon teams. I like the Hydreigon. The only thing I really dislike about this team off the start is that I feel that the Corviknight does not need to be in the team, right? You already have the Braviary, you already have an Excadrill, right? I feel you're wasting that slot. I understand that you probably want a flying type there. The Pokemon that this Corviknight should be right now is a Togekiss. It should be a Togekiss, 100%. Just that should be a Togekiss. You don't have any fairy coverage. It works exactly the same way. I know that like, and also like the Corviknight set that you're running right now, it needs to be optimized a little bit. I don't think leftovers are really good there. You probably want Lumberry on that Corviknight, and you need Roost on that guy. You need Roost on Corviknight. If you look at the Corviknight set I used a couple days ago, that's probably one that I would just copy and put on there. I also note that you're using like G-Max Corviknight, which is pretty good, but like Togekiss would be really, really good in this team. And then as for the Arcanine, I kind of see what you're doing. Like you have the Intimidate, Citrus Berry. I like you have Snarl. I like you have Heat Wave. Scorching Sands is a little bit weird. I saw that your Arcanine EV spread, you have a lot of points in special attack. I personally feel like the Eject Pack Arcanine that I was running the other day would be a lot better here because you have the Will-O-Wisp Snarl. You have Overheat over the Heat Wave. And then your last move can be Will-O-Wisp, right? So it's like a little bit better, I would say, to go for like that type of set than this one. I feel they're both doing the same thing, but one is better at getting off multiple Intimidates and being a stickier Pokemon on the board, as opposed to this one, which goes for like big Scorching Sands, which I don't really know how much damage you do with that move to make it worth it. And I don't really know if you want to like Dynamax it to really make it worth it to get Max Quake, so we'll see. You say, where do you submit teams? Let's see. So like, you go to the Patreon here, and there's a post. There's a weekly post every single week. That's where you submit them. Hydreigon looks great. Riolu looks great. I wish Riolu had Feint, as opposed to like maybe one other attack. I don't know if you want Protect on Riolu. We'll see. But I think overall the team's gonna be a lot of fun. I think the Assault Vest Braviary is gonna do like a lot of our winnings here, but it's gonna be a challenge because I feel like Corviknight is gonna be hard to use. But let's go into it. I like Arcanine here. I like Hydreigon here a lot, actually. We're going to lead Hydreigon. He can fake out. He can set screens. I think like Hydreigon Excadrill is actually really nice. I don't know how I should feel about like Riolu right now. Because like Riolu's okay. But I feel it's like a better mon in the back. I think Braviary is still nice. And then like Arcanine is pretty good. We have good coverage versus Incineroar and good coverage versus Riolu. And good coverage versus Gengar. Let's try those. Okay. It's time. Check something. Alright, Grimmsnarl, Durludon. Stream yesterday made Luxray a believer. Yeah, Luxray's good. So we have a really good lead with Excadrill here. Like the thing that's really good about this is that he can't Light Screen and Reflect. Like he can only do one, and we're just gonna nuke the Duraludon here. So we can only stop one of us. You can't stop both. And if he wants to fake out the Hydreigon, he'll probably just go down to the EQ, like the Max Quake. Depending if he maxes. I'm assuming he's going to max that Duraludon. I'm surprised he actually led Duraludon. Like, I thought he might lead it, but, like, Duraludon's not, like, that good versus our team. Let's see, maybe it's a Scarf Duraludon. Maybe he'll... Actually, he can't use Thunder Wave either. Like, this was the definite counter lead to Grimmsnarl. So let's see what he goes for. Don't try and Thunder Wave my Hydreigon, Chief. Don't do it. Don't do it! He's just gonna set a screen. I think he's gonna Reflect. And so, Reflect plus plus D-Max Duraludon. So like that would make our Quake do about half. And then like even if he's vested, I still think the Earth Power should be doing massive damage. Reflect, there it is. I still think we do like half though with a Quake. And this one's gonna do a lot. Yep, so so it's about half. And so as long as this is still doing about half, we're golden. We're a life orb too. Yep. So that was all according to plan. Max down. And special D boosts up. You'll love to see that. Good old-fashioned Excadrill. Old and busted. And it's all thanks to that Life Orb we were able to do that. All thanks to the Life Orb. So Rillaboom, there it is. Awesome. So I'll make sure to think about what I want to do. I think I'm just going to switch the Hydreigon out. Just because like we can reset it, use it a little bit later. Because he's going to Light Screen this turn anyways. So like we might as well just like chill for a couple turns. So what do we want a defense boost on? Oh, I'm going to get Intimidate. Value Intimidate. Duraludon is not thick. I mean, it is thick. We're just really strong. Let's get some defense boosts. Excadrill's the sauce, man. You just gotta kill everyone. I found a way to make Poliwrath work in this meta. Doesn't seem cut. I think the first team that I made for Isle of Armor had Poliwrath in it. Like the first team that I made had Poliwrath in it. The very first video I made for Isle of Armor had Poliwrath in it. He was gonna Thunder Wave? Wait, did he know I was switching? That's so sus. He didn't know we were scarfed. He didn't know anything. He's gonna just I think he was just Thunder Wave in that slot. Through the Reflect. The big damage. Do you like Porygon 2 better than Dusclops? No. They do different things. Because you say it's doing its job. I don't think its job is what you think it is. Brick Break. It's fine. I think you just had that whole slot covered. Yeah, like if your job is to get Trick Room up, Dusclops is still better. Because Dusclops gets Dusclops has better typing. The real place to use both of them. Good thing I got that Arcanine in before the Braviary, huh? Yeah, I know. So I'm just gonna go for Heat Wave. Actually, I'm gonna check something while we're here. It is 100. All right, cool. Heat Wave. I want to see some. Is this Mold Breaker Excadrill? Actually, I'm gonna check. It's Sand Rush. It's Sand Rush Excadrill. Okay. Okay. Yeah, he just scooped. Sand Rush is Pog on this Excadrill set. I thought it was Mold Breaker the whole time. But like, it makes sense why it's Sand Rush, so you don't KO your Hydreigons with Earthquakes. I get it. I get it. All right. Urshifu Blissey. There's a lot of fairies on that team. It'd be a shame if we used Excadrill. Excadrill's dope. Do you want to use Coach Williams Rio this game? Let's Quick Guard if I want to use it. I think you want Corviknight. No, Corviknight. Oh, I think it's Tailwind, but like, I want speed control. I want more speed right now. Because right now, Urshifu outspeeds our Excadrill. I guess we use Arcanine, but he auto crits. You know, like that's the issue. And then he crits through our defense boost from our Riolu as well. And he goes through the protects. These two. If he goes Togekiss, Urshifu, we're sad though. I have an idea. Is that team with the Ken's combo? It might be. The Ken's combo, that's what we're calling it, huh? Did the Riolu have Copycat? Doesn't have Copycat. You should put Copycat on this Riolu. Just for... There's certain scenarios where that's like actually really good. Being able to Trick Room their Trick Room. Let's see. He's going to Misty Explode with a Scarf Azumarill and try and pop off on me. But does he want to Misty Explode versus this? Pretty sure I outspeed the Passimian. Like a lot. Like I'm just gonna kill it. Just gonna kill it. Yeah, Poliwrath and Blissey. That was a good team. That team was dope. Awesome. This is giving a defense boost to our whole squad, too. Oh, yeah, we ought to be the Bassimian, but like I was thinking like we, let's see. Protect. Okay, I'll take a defense boost while we're young. What are you using then? Are you always going for Liquidate? That's fine. He's just gonna go for a Liquidate into the, like a, that's, oh, it's not Scarfed. Is he Bellow Drumming? That's dope. If he's just reading, he's tricking me. He's trying to trick me. He's gonna Bellow Drum. Right? Misty Explosion. Wait, that's not how that works! Don't do it! The slow-ass Misty Explosion, you protect it so you don't get the... I mean, you don't get the policy proc. You can pass the huge power, but you don't get the policy proc. Okay. You got the huge power. Nice Misty Explosion. You know that like meme where the kid like looks back and just like does that when he's sitting at the computer? We'll see. He can send something fast now. That's his only shot right there. Alright, so we just go for an Iron. So, and this is another situation where like, man, it'd be game ending if you had unnerved Corviknight. Right? The game would be over. Unnerve would just end this man's career. Because we're going to one-shot that Togekiss. Right? But Beery might let it live. He's going to max it. Like, I understand that. Right, let's go. I think we kill it. Oh. And so, like, he wasn't Babiri, but, like, he could have been. Yeah, it's Mirror Armor, but it should be Unnerve on this team. Because it makes it so, like, the two most common berries are Flying Reduce and Steel Reduce. And Corviknight, and the third might be Chople, right? Which is what the team goes for. Ow! I had 2 defense boosts. Oh, he crit me. Of course he crit me! Of course he crit me. Sorry. How could I play the game? Like, not knowing that I got to get crit every turn. Sorry. I tried to play a balanced game where I wouldn't get crit every turn. It's okay. It's okay. I like Shield. Let's see what he has in the back. So Togekiss down. Misty Explosion down. Passamin down. Did we bring Riolu? No. Well, no. We don't want to go the Arcanine because you got Braviary in the back. Let's see. Oh. And that's the game. CC, baby! Let's go. See? If you had Choppleberry, done. It's okay, we just keep fighting us. Oh, there's my crit! Oh, found it! RNG's being a very fickle mistress today. Getting immediate returns. I think Riolu's really good here. Like, Riolu Braviary seems pretty good here. Just seems pretty solid. I think Hydreigon's great versus Pult and Indeedee and Porygon. And then I'm thinking about Excadrill. I think I'm just going to bring the Excadrill. Well, I'm not going to be able to reset. I go for an Airstream. Yeah. Let's try it. What's the closest you got to winning a competitive Pokemon tournament? I've won multiple Pokemon tournaments. So, first place. First place. I'll see what they do though. The Indeedee is a bit hard to deal with on that team, I think, because like mid game, like if he gets set on one of the correct Dynamaxes, like if he gets a Corviknight, like, or sorry, if he gets a Cobalion like set up, we'll see. Because Cobalion like kind of checks the Extra Drill. It's okay. He's gonna beat up. Okay. Just gotta go for it. Hopefully this about to outspeed him next turn. The defense might be nice too. Let's see. The Solvus ain't doing us any favors right now. Now we'll see what he goes for, right? We don't even know which one he's going for right now. But he has the beat up play, so we can just go beat up into his Cobalion, and he's gonna Dynamax it, I'm sure. But like, what do you want me to do, right? I'm hella tilted. I've missed every move today. I wanted to stop playing Pokemon 2 hours ago. And I'm trying to use teams. And I'm trying to show off what the team's supposed to do against like the craziest matchups at like high-end ladder. What do you think about Keldeo? It's good in singles. It's not legal in doubles. I think Keldeo was legal in singles, it'd be busted. I'd use it. He's probably just gonna KO the Braviary. Like, I don't see a way that like we can not die. Like, we're bulky, but like he's gonna be +4. And there's nothing I can do about it. Because like the team, as far as I know, our team doesn't have any redirection, right? So like there's nothing stopping. Will your top 5 vids on Sword and Shield like you with Let's Go? Probably not. Those are really hard to make, believe it or not. And I just don't see a market for it. So we'll see. Yeah, like this team, I would say like it's really hard for like this team to deal with beat up leads, which is like weird because like it's a Sash Dragon Ball, so I couldn't have just let Hydreigon, right? So I couldn't have let Hydreigon. So I feel like I was talking about, remember what I was talking about when I went over the team? I talked about how you kind of need that redirection. Like Tokus would be really, really nice here. Like I talked about that. Why don't you just play casual? Oh, because this team that was submitted has all level 5 Pokemon. Like the Ryobu's level 1, the Arcanine's level 5, the Braviary is like level 30 or something like that. So I can't, you know. I talked about that at the beginning of the stream too. I think the right play, as weird as it sounds, like, let's see. So do that. I don't think he's protecting the Cobalion per se. If he wants to go after the Braviary, he can. Oh, I switch. Oh, it's almost like I play the game. Where you looking, Chief? Hopefully you're looking at the right place. Oh, he's Steel Spiking. Alright. I'm probably dead, right? +4? Fuck! I made such a good play, too! Ah! Damn it. I made such a good play. I read the ally switch. And now we just lose. Nothing I can do, right? Not a single thing? Yeah, Tokus is kind of needed in this team because like they have to respect it, you know? I actually have to like freaking Focus Blast this damn Cobalion. And he's gonna ally switch me. You have to Focus Blast, otherwise you won't get the KO. Because he's vested. Another coaching could have made me live it, but like maybe. He's a +4, guys. He's a +4. And that move was about 50% stronger than the last one. Also, like I didn't want Riolu on the board anymore. Dragon Darts, go for it. Let me get that double crit. You guys ready for the double crit? The double crit. It's time. End this man's career. Nothing. Of course. Yeah, it's game. Yeah, Keldeo gets special attacks and also gets Secret Sword. So, like, it can attack for physical and special damage. So that's what makes it special or like, different from everything else. We're gonna play Pokken after one more win. We just want one more win. But yeah, you can't beat like beat up teams. If your team can't beat up teams, that's not a good look. Yo, Darthfox gifting, whoa! Gifting 10 tier 1 subs. What? What 10 tier 1 subs? Holy crap, no way! Oh my gosh. Joe Tuna, Sick Recon, Sir Newt, ABA 1990, Korgar 91, My Sad Puppy, Burrito Uzumaki, Greninja 580, I'm a Fish Bro, Ricardo SLB 91, big subs. Can we put some subs up? Can we put some big subs up? Holy poggers. Guys, there's 82 people in here, and there needs to be at least 82 subs up. There needs to be at least 82 subs up, because Darthfox just gifted 10 subs. Oh, we have 5 seconds, which means we auto-locked. Great. So we auto-locked. I didn't even look at their team. That looks like James's team. I didn't even get to look at this guy's team. It's not my day to play ranked, is it? It's not my day to play ranked. But you know what? Freaking Darthfox is absolutely killing it. I can't even believe that. That's so crazy. Darthfox, what's your favorite Pokemon? I'm curious. What is your favorite Pokemon, Darthfox? Latest EST streams with the sauce. I'm doing my best. Can't win a game to save my life. This is a... Oh, look at this card counter. I auto-locked in these. Look at this hard counter. Look at it. Do you see this counter? Look at this.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm doing shit. Right. All right. The same base power. Be better to get the defense boost on these guys, I think. I'm gonna try to kill that Dusclops. I don't know if I can. I could Focus Blast that T-Tar right now. I didn't even, like, pick my Mons. I didn't even pick them. If he goes for an ally switch, I still think we can KO. I'll see. Hydreigon's strong? Yes, Hydreigon is strong. I mean, we still probably can't KO. We'll see, though. Maybe we'll flinch it. Hydreigon's dope. Yeah. Protect T-Tar? Psh. Dude, he should, like, protect ally switch. That'd be dope. Yeah, you don't see Hydreigon that much anymore. Let's see if it's just, like, 30%. Oh, he dead. He gone. Is that a crit? I just take it. That's not even a crit. We'll just take it. Alright, so we know that's a Sash T-Tar. Don't even have to worry about it. Bam. Bam. This guy getting hard countered to the ground on accident. Like, I just left these two Mons. Look at Rage Potato perfectly organizing his team so the auto walk is perfect synergy. No TR for him. He ain't got nothing on this. He should know, though, that I am not Mold Breaker, because it didn't say Mold Breaker, and I just outsped a Hydreigon in the sand. Which he said sand. Like, he did this. This is what he wanted. He's like, sand? Yes, I want that. Like, Venusaur? I don't know about that. Is Torkoal? Alright, that's the correct play. It is. Alright, that's a bulky Torkoal. I think we're just gonna nuke the T-Tar slot. Like, I think I'm just gonna Rockfall the T-Tar slot. Will that KO? No. I want to rock. Maybe I just Rockfall the Torkoal. Yeah, what if I like Rockfall the Torkoal? Because I want it to stay like this, and I'm stuck using Dark Pulse. I think I can KO. I think Rockfall and Dark Pulse can KO this Torkoal. He can totally protect Torkoal. I don't give a shit, right? I just want there to be no sun. Wait, are you Dynamaxing your? He's probably Dynamaxing the T-Tar. Let's go. All right, my favorite is Hydreigon. I read that though. All right, so I have a really cool. You said the Hydreigon line. So can I use Zwellius? I actually, if someone wants to get me an adamant Zwellius, I will use it. I will 100% use. That's a lot of damage. Yo, you're dead. You're done. Wasted out on Route 1. Boom. Delete. Torkoal's only good when me and James use it, not when other people use it. All right, let's go. Let's go. Torkoal down. Nuck. You hitting Hydreigon? You better. Wise choice. Gifting 5 subs if anyone needs to. Oh, man. Yo. So many people gifting subs today. Hasugi, how's it going, my guy? There's so many people that want subs. There's so many sub gifters today. Yo, if this is what happens every time I do 2 streams, I'll stream twice a day. You know, if you can tell, I'm in a much better mood than I was earlier. I had to take a sec, max relax, come back, and realize what I needed to do to win. So we're going to Rockfall this Zard. He's going to go away. And we're actually going to Dark Pulse this T-Charge just to break its stash. Yo, Exo Boost gifting a sub to the Dreaded Knights. Yo, Dreaded Knight. Valuable person to give a sub to. Put some subs up. What does Pog mean? It means Pog Champ. Yo. Tiring Day Hospital. Happy and wind down the end of the shift. Yo. How's your playthrough of Final Fantasy VII been, Hasugi? Don't act like I don't watch. I watch a little bit of it. I'm just kind of busy sometimes. Graves, my guy, how's it going? Alright, that Charizard lived. Did that do that damage through Protect? Whoa, that almost killed through Protect. That's crazy. It means super amazingly good. Yeah, for those of you guys who don't know, Pog is the champion face of Gootecks, one of the FGC Founderino extraordinaires. And that's just his face. When it means to absolutely pop off. And Exo Boost gifting a tier 1 sub to Queen Kazuma. Exo Boost gifting a tier 1 sub to Hooch Lolo. There's 4 gifted subs, 5 gifted subs. Yo, enjoy the 5 sub gifter badge. Yeah, I should probably play that Final Fantasy VII game since I'm the biggest Final Fantasy fan there's ever been. Alright, I'm just gonna Rock Slide down. Wait, do I want to Rock Slide? I can just kill the Charizard with literally anything else. EQ, EQ, baby! And we like don't need to respect the T-Tar, like at all. Working my team, taking notes. Glad to see a second stream. Really been my afternoon. If you have any questions, definitely feel free to let me know. I think it's really funny about this game is that like I just locked in. I didn't even get to pick my team preview because there's 10. Yo, people should give 10 gifted subs every single team preview. You should go to Worlds and face Wolfie for the championship. I would not. I'm the biggest Cloud fan I know. I should. Yeah, I should. I think I would. I just like the original. Like I would just replay the original. I'd stream that. I actually Final Fantasy VIII and Final Fantasy IX were also on sale on the eShop last week, and I picked them up. How's it going? That's it. I mean, we're doing our best. Doing our absolute best. He took out my boy Hydreigon. All right, so now we can actually use Riolu, right? That's the whole point of the stream is to use Riolu. Big Riolu energy. You know, and one cool thing that you could do with this team. I don't know if Riolu still gets Vacuum Wave. But like, if you took off like Quick Guard, I don't know if you really want to take off Quick Guard because Quick Guard is kind of nice. But like, you could put a Weakness Pulse in his X Control and Vacuum Wave proc it. That would be dope. That'd be like super dope. Like take off like Helping Hand and just put like Vacuum Wave because it also would help break sashes and stuff. I'll give 10 subs. Don't do it, my guy. That's so many subs. If it does get Vacuum Wave, that's a cool idea, right? I think it's definitely worth like playing around on Showdown. Let's see. Oh man, that's a cool team. A little bit of redirection, a little bit of Trick Room. I have to respect that Trick Room. Do I just want to leave like Arcanine X Control and just EQ my own Arcanine? That'd be pretty dope, wouldn't it? Now I have to respect the Dracovish too. So like how, I think you want to lead Hydreigon. It sucks if they have like a sash on that NDD. So if they like NDD Mimikyu, that might not be great. Watch out for Low We'll see if it's a problem. I don't know if it will be. Extra Dual Hydreigon seems like really good. Let's go for the auto lock-in again. Let's see. Corviknight is kind of nice. I think Riolu is actually totally useful here. Giving my Pokemon a +1 defense boost might be really, really cool. I think Intimidate's going to be valuable. And since we have Scorching Stance, we auto-locked again! Like, these are the 4 that we want. It looks like the way to play this team is to just bring the first 4 every single time. Hasugi, wait, he actually did give 10 subs. What? Yo, I'm gonna have to hit you back on the first, my guy. Hasugi's gifted 10 subs So many people. Yo, today's your day to get a sub. If you want to be a part of the Plus Bus, today's the day. Hope you guys enjoy all these amazing emotes. Everyone say thank you to Hasagi. And yo, can we give a shout out? Can we give a shout out while we're here? Yo, shout out to my boy. He's been killing it with his streams lately. He's been playing through Final Fantasy VII Remake. Let's give a shout out so you guys should all, especially if you got gifted a sub, go check him out. Go drop that big sub on his channel. Now let's see it. Mimikyu's a problem, but like, is it really a problem? It is really a problem. I think I actually just want to get the Mimikyu off the board. I think I'm actually gonna... He doesn't know... I guess he knows that I'm not Mold Breaker. Let me think about this exactly how I want to do it. This looks like a really weird play, but I think it might be good. I kind of should have switched an Arcanine. Taking the love from all these people? Yo, that's right. So many subs up, yo. Spam those emotes, yep. And so I'm going Dynamax here. I think he might be able to get my extra off the board. I should have switched an Arcanine. Let's be just real. Let's just be real and say we should have switched in the Arcanine. Because the double Intimidate on both those guys would have been huge. Riolu can totally eat the player if that's fine. Can eat literally whatever he's going to do. That's just fine. I also don't mind Riolu getting a defense burst. You might U-turn? What the fuck's he going to U-turn onto? The Riolu? ISO Crash, that's what he wants. I should have switched in that Arcanine. Arcanine was a much better switch than Riolu. Let's just be real. Let's just be Riolu. And again, I don't really care if he has like Trick Room here. Like that's not important. Like I think that being able to go for this, get a defense boost here, and then next turn I'll be able to go for like a coaching, get a second defense boost. Very, very nice. He's wanting me to KO the Starmanitan so we can go for Trick Room. When you play with rental teams, do you play anything or do you play something that strikes you? So like when I play with rental teams, I have to play with the teams that get submitted to me, right? Where would you add Kiss? Oh, yeah, I would switch out, yeah, sorry, the Corviknight for that. So we did get the Trick Room up. I think it's okay. Because like right now I have a defense boost, so we're fine. But yeah, it's hard to say exactly. What I like to do is to play the team the way that it is submitted. Or find a different way to do it and then mess with it from there. I think if I get the +2 defense boost, I can actually like pop off. If he Shadow Sneaks, he Shadow Sneaks. I have a defense boost, I should be fine. He's withdrawing, so no Shadow Sneak. Okay. Indeed. This is actually looking like a pretty decent maybe comeback victory. We'll see, he's gonna Dynamax that Marowak. And I'm sure he's going for the Max Flare, but like I'm gonna be sitting on +2 defense on a Maxmon. Like if there's one Mon that could eat it, I'd have no other options. So it's like it's this or nothing, you know? It's nerf or nothing. I will say that the order that I pick in using the rental teams is dependent on what Mons are in them. Yeah, this is where you submit teams. It's on the Patreon. Yeah, that second coach and proc. Or the second defense boost right there. You go for it. Let's see what you got, Chief. Oh, yeah. That's that good stuff. You like that? Oh, that's pretty pog, right? Just ate it. Like a champion. That was dope. That's a big +2 and a +1 attack. Ooh. Absolutely popping off. See, that's poggers. And let's see what else this Marowak has. I mean, the Marowak's gone. He has a Mimikyu and an Indeedee. And so, like, we'll see if we can get, like, anything done here. I'm not feeling it, but I do underspeed both of those Pokemon potentially. Thought a Marowak was going to be a problem. Goodness for the defense boost. That's right. I mean, both these Mons are dead, right? I still have 2 Mons in the back. I have to, like... I think you should actually just protect your Excadrill. And then give myself a better board position. So like it does not matter what I do. Does this go through protect or not? We should just double protect. Yo, Luca, how's it going? Let's double protect. Let's see if this works. We just gotta wait out this TR and we just use our Mimikyu and we win. I wanna see if he's using Follow Me, you know? It's my cat, alright. Cat's good. Coaching goes through? That's good to know. Good to know coaching goes through. Didn't know that. Expanding Force. Okay, so he's slow. He big slow energy. Okay. There's a player up. He nuked that slot because he knows to get off of the Alright, so let's see. How am I going to do this then? 2 turns of Trick Room. I have an Arcanine that I don't want to just waste and come in and die. We can switch this in. I want to see if he reads this and goes for the flare up on the correct target. Expanding Force is going to be able to... Oh, this is bad. Yeah, because he's going to be able to KO my Excadrill. I'm an idiot. Whoops! We lost the game. Oh, well. It was fun while it lasted. I guess he could miss a flare up, but I definitely misplayed that. For some reason, I thought he was going to do something different. There have not been a single Urshifu team like that. But, like... Oh, he Swords Danced. Cool, I'll get to keep my Mon. That's fine. We only have 1 turn left. Over your Trick Room. He misplayed. That was a misplay. He should have done damage. Alright, so we just need to break this Mimikyu disguise. These can both miss, but one has a 95. Let me check this Inity. Yeah, he doesn't have like... I think I'm just gonna Snarl. Higher chance to hit. And we're gonna fodder the Riolu here, which was my idea the whole time. And then next turn, he's gonna kill the Riolu. We're gonna bring out the Hydreigon, and then we're gonna be golden. Bye bye Riolu. Helping Hand. Yo, he wants that damage. He wants my Arcanine, I think. Oh, he's going after that. Oh, well, no. You didn't need to Helping Hand that guy. What, were you that scared of Hydreigon? And I don't even need to eat an Expanding Force. Please let me hit this Mimikyu. We hit a Snarl. Yo, we hit a Snarl. There's no Hail Prankster user. Good to know. Alright, can I KO this Mimikyu? Let me actually think about this. Should I try and KO the Mimikyu? I think, like, I kind of can. Because, like, we're going to go for Dark Pulse. That'll KO the Indeedee, right? I'm actually thinking we just try and nuke the Mimikyu. Like, what's he going to do? Protect? Like, I think you actually just, like, go after... Like, I think you Heat Wave here for sure. Because it's in the sun still. Let me just Dark Pulse Mimikyu slot. Like, Heat Wave plus Dark Pulse will be able to kill the Mimikyu. And if Heat Wave misses, like, it forces to follow me, right? And this should just KO this thing. It should just KO it. Right? Unless you got that Dark Reduced Berry. It's new to Resnal. Yeah, that was the idea. So that thing's gone. So right now, he has to be, like, Trick Rooming or checking the Hydreigon, right? He's Trick Rooming. He's dead. Yo, I got a crit! Oh, yo, I didn't even, like, need the crit. Let's be real. But we'll take it. Yo, that RNG, it's because we got so many amazing people in chat. Let's see. This guy is a Lunatone. We know what Lunatone does. We don't respect Lunatone. I mean, we do. But we don't. Let's see. What do I even want to do then? Braviary is pretty pog. I think Arcanine Braviary is really good because you can just Snarl the Lapras and laugh at it. And if he leads with either of his Intimidates, we have a Braviary, so we're golden. We're not Mold Breaker, so like, kind of pin there. Hydreigon's okay, actually. Corviknight's also kind of useful here. I think we're just going to go Hydreigon, though, and then Excadrill. Because we already have, like, kind of speed control. I'm pretty sure our Braviary is going to be useful. And we'll see what happens. The Lapras should not be able to do that much to our Braviary at all. Especially if we can use, like, Arcanine to set up Snarls and stuff like that. So we'll see what we can get done here. How do you guys think this is going to go? We're going up against Nell. I think we fought this person the other day. And if I do remember correctly, they had a super gimmicky thing. They had, like, something. It was not this team, but, like, it just shows, or reminds me that they're like a player that has something tricky up their sleeve. Like, that'd be like Sash, Lunatone levels of weirdness. I think that I'm gonna... Who do I really want to... He's just gonna go Rage Powder, so it doesn't matter. He's gonna go Rage Powder, Trick Room, and then that's fine. So we're just gonna go Snarl. And I actually, instead of Dynamaxing, I think I'm just gonna Brave Bird. Because I don't want to waste any of my Dynamax turns. I know I'm gonna take a lot of recoil here. But again, I don't want to Airstream if he's gonna Trick Room me, right? That's not the play. No one wants to do that. No one likes that. Yo, how's it going? El Flamingo. Mucho appreciado, friend. And let's use Cobra Berry. Mental Orb, Lunatone, Meteor Beam, will him out. He can totally do that. I don't give a shit. Like, is he gonna Meteor Beam me?
That's right.
Many thanks to whoever gifted me a sub, yo. So we got a lot of sub gifts. It was probably Darth Fox gifting the big sub, or Hasagi. There's the Meteor Beam. Good thing I didn't Dynamax. I mean, I'm probably gonna die now. Die now, Max. He gets a special attack boost, and then he pops off with his Power Herb. Okay. My Lunatone set was cooler. Meteor Beam Beatdown. I'm surprised that killed. I'm vested. We would have actually totally lived that if we were Dynamax, but like I think now we can just bring in a good Pokemon. Like I don't know if I actually want to bring in the Excadrill here because I think it's gonna be Lapras, right? We just gotta play the value game versus Lapras, I think. So I think we're just gonna like Iron Head. We'll see. It's gonna be Lapras though, right? It has to be. Gyarados. Okay. Is it Intimidate Gyarados? That'd be dope for him. Ooh, Moxie. Awesome. I'll take it. Rockfall probably kills the Gyarados here. So I'll just get another Snarl off. And then I'm pretty sure Rockfall from like full attack Life Orb Excadrill is the KO. I'll see. Well, I don't know how he's built. But we'll see. We'll see. He's Moxie over Intimidate, so it shows me he's not like planning on soaking damage. Yo, the Mighty Eclipse. Yo, Majora's Mask, Lunatone, Mighty Eclipse over here. Thank you for the follow. Alright, so let's see that big Gyarados. I mean, let's see how much damage he's gonna take. He's at least gonna take like 65 to 70% at least from this Rockfall. Right? And then he's gonna take a Snarl and then Chip from the sand. I think he's dead. I think he's dead, but I don't know his EV spread. Like, I'm assuming he's 252, 252. So Lunatone's back at neutral. Actually, Lunatone is at -1 now. He was at neutral. Now let's see how much damage we do. Rockfall! Bam! That's exactly what that first calc that I said was. It was like 5 to 10% from Snarl, then that, and then he's gonna chip out. If he's orbed, he's probably gone. Nah, Geyser. Yeah, never lucky. Never lucky. Am I dead? I might be. Oof. Let's see. He's gonna just Power Jet me? He's at -1. My last mon is Hydreigon, which is actually a decent mon to have in this last slot, I think. Hydreigon's pretty pog here, I think. Sucks it's raining, because my Arcanine's kind of useless, but like... We'll see. I think single target Snarl can actually kill that Lunatone from here. Psychic! Go for it, Chief. That ain't doing shit. Alright, so let's see. We have a Hydreigon here. Can't go for any Scorching Sands right now. Don't want to Heat Wave any of these things. I think we kind of have to just go for the KO on the Gyarados. And then hope that single target Snarl is Pog. What do I actually want to lock into? That's a super important question. You could have Lapras. It's not Whimsicott. It has to be Lapras. But we could be his Arcanine. But then, like, still, that means that Dark Pulse is still the best move to lock into. We'll see. He should just hard charge a Meteor Beam. Honestly, watching how you assess the play made me a competitive player. I always wanted to be. Yo, that's the play. It's all about, like, risk-reward. I think players that are better at it are, like, James Eakes. And that's one of the reasons why he got so popular so fast. Is because he really plays to, like, make it so you play to not lose instead of playing to win. And that's something he's really good at. I actually think it's better that he's doing it like this. He's wasting his Dynamax turns. I mean, we'll see what he actually has. Like, I don't think that, like Lunatone's guaranteed he's going to go down next turn. I want to see if he Trick Rooms me or something. You Trick Room me? Meteor Beam. He's going to start charging it. He's actually going to start charging it. Yo, you do that. You charge that up. You charge your laser. I swear, if I miss this Snarl, I'll be so sad. I have to do it like this, because that Gyarados is just out of range of Snarl. So he goes for a double max card. Not today. Not today, you don't. Alright, Arcanine. Can you hit this Snarl? This is important, okay? This is serious business, Snarl. If you hit this, we probably win. Good job. I was going to say, if you miss this, not only do I have to like take more turns to do this, but like I can't 2v1 the last Pokemon. And by him going for all those max guards and stuff like that is like making it wait out the rain. I talked about the last mon being Arcanine, which we see right here. Fact to give credit where credit is due is also awesome. Yo, I'll give credit to everyone. Even Wolf Glick. I shouted out Wolf Glick in my newest YouTube video, talking about how he had the really good idea for like reviewing your regionals and stuff games. Yo, what is Justified Arcanine? He's gonna pop off on me. Can't wait on my computer, yo, don't worry about it. Yo, he's snarling me back. What if I was Justified? He is not gonna see this coming. The Scorching Sands 220 special attack investment Arcanine is about to be popping off right now. Let's go. I mean, I'm burnt. I'm like, what is it? I've been snarled, but I still think I'm gonna get spot. Don't make me snarl you back, Chief. And you might have a pinch berry. It's okay, we're gonna crit. You guys ready? My battling viewers were not battling viewers today. But we are using teams submitted by the Patreons. Wild Charge. Go for it, Chief. You can take that recoil anywhere else. You can proc my berry if you want. Let's see if he procs his own berry. Nope. Surprised how fast he is. Let's finish him off. Scorching Sand should do less damage in the rain. What do you guys think? Do you guys think so? Yeah, we take those wins. I'm really feeling it. I know this was supposed to be a Riolu team, but like, I'm feeling the Hydreigon. Excadrill, great set. Hydreigon, great set. Arcanine, great set. Braviary, usable set. Probably needs a little bit more speed. Corviknight doesn't need to be in the team. Corviknight is doing literally what the Excadrill already does. It's like a mix of Excadrill and Braviary. If you were going to keep the Corviknight, I would say try it with the Unnerve. Like we were talking about messing with the Braviary set. Or sorry, we were talking about messing with the Riolu set and taking out Quick Guard or one of the other moves, maybe like Helping Hand, for Vacuum Wave, right? So you could put like you could put the Life Orb on something else. You want to Life Orb on something else. You could run a Weakness Policy on your Excadrill, and then you just take people to the freaking pain train. That's just my opinion, though. I think it might be worth talking about. I also think like you might want to, let's see, let me just look up Riolu and see like some other cool moves that it can get. Like I bet there is some stuff that you're not thinking that it can get that might be able to change the game a bit. It's the Prankster Mon. It gets Endure, it gets Faint, it gets Screech. Screech is busted. Put Screech on it.